We gather round the fading street lights. Voices rising strong beneath the night sky. Flags untied, worn from roads traveled wide. Every scar and smile telling stories alive. Lost in the hum of the city's collective breath, our hearts beat in rhythm, defying quiet death. Sing loud, sing proud, this anthem's our desire, burning bright in the colors, in the fire. Through the pain and the fight, through love and its ache, music lifts us up. It's the strength that we make. She strums a melody soft and true, notes folding into the tears we never knew. With every chord, the silence breaks apart, a tender story of broken and mended hearts. Fingers dance across the strings of the past, pulling out joy and hurt that will last. Sing loud, sing proud, this anthem's our desire, burning bright in the colors, in the fire. Through the pain and the fight, through love and its ache, music lifts us up. It's the strength that we make. And when the night feels too long, too cold to bear, we find peace in chords that fill the air. A crowd united, some lost, some found. Music's endless energy spinning us around. Sing loud, sing proud, this anthem's our desire, burning bright in the colors, in the fire. Through the pain and the fight, through love and its ache, music lifts us up. It's the strength that we make. In the glow, we're standing tall, not alone. In every note, freedom's flame is shown. Try to carve a name into a worn-out map. Sidewalk cafes and neon flickers on my path. Dusty boots and dreams too heavy for one man. Chasing down a skyline only I understand. Every stumble, every fall, built the bridges, broke down walls. The nights felt cold, but my heart stayed bold, turning stories into gold. On firelight roads where the lost souls roam, with every beat I carry hopes back home. Love's the compass and ambition's the fight, fueling this soul through the endless night. circumstance. Electric strings and pounding hearts, a symphony of will and the calm before the storm. We're standing still on firelight roads where the lost souls roam. With every beat I carry hopes back home. Love's the compass and ambition's the fight, fueling this soul through the endless night. The dawn might break with new unknowns, but I'll walk forever on these firelight roads. I walk these streets that tell 1,000 tales, concrete rivers where dreams set their sails. A worn out pair of boots, a coffee cup stain. Every scar I carry sings through the rain. But in the noise and the fight, there's a steady light burning deep beneath the surface, holding tight. Songs like fire breaking through the night, carving out the story of wrong and right. Love's the flame that keeps us strong in every chord where we belong. Resilient drums beneath the skin, a battle cry that won't give in. Let the music heal your heart where every ending finds a start. She laughs like a wildfire, fearless and true. In her eyes a world made brand new. Through every fall, through every fight, our voices rise and claim the night. The weight of years might bend us low, but every note reminds us we still glow. Songs like fire breaking through the night, carving out the story of wrong and right. Love's the flame that keeps us strong in every chord where we belong. Resilient drums beneath the skin, a battle cry that won't give in. Let the music heal your heart where every ending finds a start. And when the silence comes to try and dull the sound, we'll play it loud, feel the ground shake, breaking bounds. Hands raised, hearts open wide, together in the music, side by side. Songs like fire breaking through the night, carving out the story of wrong and right. Love's the flame that keeps us strong in every chord where we belong. Resilient drums beneath the skin, a battle cry that won't give in. Let the music heal your heart where every ending finds a start. In the threads of life, sign flickers over Main Street rain. Your jacket on the chair still smells like gasoline. We learned love in the back of a borrowed van. Radio low, counting miles with a shaking hand. The Anthems warm like a beating heart. Every scar on these strings learned its part. Turn it up till the walls start breathing. Let the chorus carry what we can't say. Broken hearts still find their meaning when the guitars pull us back this way. If we fall, we rise to the feeling. This sound is the promise we made. Rock and roll can hold us together on the nights when everything breaks. You cried by the river behind the old mill. I wrote your name on a matchbook, kept it still. We chased dreams past the county line, lost some bets, won the long hard climb. Kick drum hits like a second chance. Open hi-hat teaches us to stand. Turn it up till the walls start breathing. Let the chorus carry what we can't say. Broken hearts still find their meaning when the guitars pull us back this way. If we fall, we rise to the feeling. This sound is a promise we made. Rock and roll can hold us together on the nights when everything breaks. Piano rolls like headlights home. String swells say we're not alone. Crash cymbal cuts the doubt into. I learned how to be brave from you. Turn it up till the walls start breathing. Let the chorus carry what we can't say. Broken hearts still find their meaning when the guitars pull us back this way. If we fall, we rise to the feeling. This sound is the promise we make. Rock and roll can hold us together on the nights when everything breaks. When the lights go down and the room goes quiet, we'll tune our hearts and play it straight. Love, heartbreak, grit and dreaming in a slow rock song that saves the day. Underneath the glaring lights, the crowd is holding tight. From roaring anthems born in sweat, stories carved in every fret, a beat that shakes the very ground, where restless souls and dreams are found in every tear and every cheer. A journey's path becomes so clear when silence falls between the night. A piano's tender fight, notes unravel hidden fears, stitching wounds grown through the years. These chords of fire, raging higher, feel the flame inside our hearts. A symphony of hopes and scars tearing doubt apart. From stadium screams to quiet dreams, music's power never fades. It lifts us up, it breaks us down. It's where our spirits stay. burn stories we can't hide, of love that burns, ambitions flat, battles won in darkest night. Electric pulses drive us on, from whispered prayers to breaking dawn. The rhythm writes what words can't say, healing wounds along the way. Behind the roar, a silent plea for strength to fight for soul set free. Each note a spark, a guiding star, reminding who we truly are. These chords of fire, raging higher, feel the flame inside our hearts. A symphony of hopes and scars, tearing doubt apart. From stadium screams to quiet dreams, music's power never fades. It lifts us up, it breaks us down. It's where our spirit stays. The guitar scream like thunder craps, the piano drapes off maps of places where our spirits roam, and melodies that lead us home. And every bass line steady strong, the heartbeat of where we belong. Drums crash like waves upon the shore, igniting dreams to soar once more. These chords of fire, raging higher, fuel the flame inside our hearts. A symphony of hopes and scars, tearing doubt apart. From stadium screams to quiet dreams, music's power never fades. It lifts us up, it breaks us down. It's where our spirit stays. So let the songs keep lighting skies, with every note that never dies. From anthems loud to ballads deep, and music songs our soul will keep. Style guide, yes, casual storytelling language, to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery, specific truth with iconic melody. The music explores love, resilience, and freedom is bonding millions to believe in dreams. Unfaced challenges with colors, but keep it realistic. electric guitar elements, emotional rays. I was 16 in a borrowed car, radio buzzing like a late night bar. The road had cracks, my hands had doubt, but that record knew what I was about. Mom's old jacket, tears in the seams, chasing something bigger than teenage dreams. When the chorus hit, I felt less alone, like a promise written in bone. Guitars hit hard, but the words cut clean. They told the truth about who we'd been. Every mile, every scar we own, found a home in that rolling tone. Turn it up, let the walls give way. These songs lift us when we can't stay brave. Love and grit in a midnight scream. We rise again on a six-string dream. From the back room to the stadium lights, they carry our hearts through the longest nights. We're still standing, we've come this far, held together by a rock and roll scar. I've seen weddings start on a borrowed stage, seen a crowd find hope on a harder page. A soldier cried by a bus stop sign, said the tune kept him alive in time. Kids on fire with a beat-up band, hands in the air, world in their hands. Old friends laugh at the same old line, still chasing that first good rhyme. The drums kick in like a steady breath, teaching us how to stare down death. Pianos fall like honest rain, strings pull hope through the pain. Turn it up, let the walls give way. These songs lift us when we can't stay brave. Love and grit in a midnight scream. We rise again on a six-string dream. From the back room to the stadium lights, they carry our hearts through the longest nights. We're still standing, we've come this far, held together by a rock and roll scar. Years roll by, faces change, but the fire learns our names. Every voice adds to the flame, different roads, the same refrain. If you fall, I'll sing it loud. If you break, we'll heal in sound. No goodbye, just pass it on. A louder truth keeps marching on. Turn it up, let the walls give way. These songs lift us when we can't stay brave. Love and grit in a midnight scream. We rise again on a six-string dream. From the back room to the stadium lights, they carry our hearts through the longest nights. We're still standing, we've come this far, held together by a rock and roll scar. So play it slow, then play it strong. Let the future sing along. When words fail, the melody starts, strings that carry us home, heart to heart. Outrageous casual, stirring language, to focus on concrete, story counting and visual imagery. specific to the known for mixing raw emotion with raw power. These songs reflect life's struggles, resilience, and the pursuit of dreams, connecting deeply with fans everywhere, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words: echo, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Electric guitar, drum kit, snare, open hi-hat, crash. String pedal, swing pedal, string cap, string tenor, swing tenor, string pedal, string pedal, string pedals, string pad, optional, cinematic feel. We were standing at the edge of time, a road that twisted like the love we'd find. You and I, we danced in the rain, our hearts so wild, breaking free from pain. But the winds turned cold and you slipped away, leaving me with words I couldn't say. Now I'm here, just holding on tight to memories that burn in the quiet night. Through the storm, I'm still standing strong. With every scar, I've learned where I belong. Love and loss, they both light the way. In the rhythm of life, I'll find my place. But I won't let go. I'm chasing the light through highs and lows. Every heartbreak has made me whole. I found my freedom deep in my soul. Well, I've learned to fight and I've learned to fall, but through it all, I found my call. the journey, both broken and bright, to the moments that made me the fire, the light. I'm still rising, no matter the cost. Through love, through heartbreak, I've found what's lost. Through the storm, I'm still standing strong. With every scar, I've learned where I belong. Love and loss, they both light the way. In the rhythm of life, I'll find my place. I learned your name from a cracked car radio, driving past the river where the factories sleep. Windows down, summer air on my face. Every mile felt heavy, but the beat kept me awake. You said love isn't easy, but it's worth the fight. So I kept going, one more mile each night. When the road got narrow and the fuel ran low, I heard a crowd in my chest say, don't let go. We're still standing, still singing out loud. Hearts like drums in a runaway town. Hands in the air, we're alive right now. Freedom ringing in every sound. Through the scars and the long nights won. Love and grit make us more than enough. We're still standing, still singing out loud. This is a song that carries us home. I saw your face on a worn-out screen, backstage smiles and ripped blue jeans. You sang about hope like it paid the rent, like every word was a promise you meant. I took your line into my own life, taught my brother how to make it through the fight. Every small win, every hard fall turns into fire when we sing it all. We're still standing, still singing out loud. Hearts like drums in a runaway town. Hands in the air, we're alive right now. Freedom ringing in every sound. Through the scars and the long nights won. Love and grit make us more than enough. We're still standing, still singing out loud. This is a song that carries us home. Piano keys like streetlights passing by. Guitars cry true, no need to lie. From garage floors to world stage lights, same old dream on a bigger night. If you fall down, I'll count you in. We rise together, start again. We're still standing, still singing out loud. Hearts like drums in a runaway town. Hands in the air, we're alive right now. Freedom ringing in every sound. Through the scars and the long nights won. Love and grit make us more than enough. We're still standing, still singing out loud. This is a song that carries us home. As long as we believe and carry on, we're still standing, still singing this song. Style guide, use casual story language to focus on concrete story that visual imagery, specific shadow riff, heartbreak, resilience, and dreams, proving rock can touch hearts and inspire. Main hook and emotional pad optional cinematic feel, pad optional cinematic feel. I took the long road that led me to your door. With every mile I carried stories no one told before. Your city lights were flickering like stars grown tired. We found a flame that broke through the tired wires. deferred. We stood our ground unshaken, letting every chord be heard. We're burning bright in the quiet, underneath the storm. Our hearts beat loud, breaking free, no longer torn from love's first light to the skies we can't disguise. We rise like fire, chasing down the skies. The road is long and the nights can get cold, but every song we write is a storyboard. No promises of easy days or painless fights, just the truth of falling and standing back upright. We're burning bright in the quiet, underneath the storm. Our hearts beat loud, breaking free, no longer torn from love's first light to the scars we can't disguise. We rise like fire, chasing down the skies. So here we stand, guitars in hand. I sit on the dawn, our voices strong, carrying dreams that won't be gone. The radio's low in a borrowed car, hands on the wheel, chasing where we are. Streetlights counting miles of doubt. We were tired kids, but we didn't bow. You said love's a promise you keep on your sleeve. I said freedom's a road that won't let you leave. The night kept rolling like a freight train hum, hearts beating loud to a steady drum. We fell down hard, learned how to stand. Every scar wrote a better plan. If the world says no, we say try. One more step, one more try. Still we rise tonight, guitars on fire, hope in our pockets, fade like wire. We sing it out till the walls give way. Love keeps pulling us through the gray. Hands in the air, feel the sparks ignite. Still we rise tonight. Basement shows in a borrowed mic, sweat on the floor, dreams take flight. Mama's piano in a rented room, strings swell soft and the crash consume. Bills on the table, rain on the glass. We learn patience, move slow but last. Kisses at red lights, laughs at the pain. Promises kept in a beat down van. When the doors are closed, we make our own. Turn the volume up, find the tone. If the road feels long, stay true. Every mile brings us through. Oh, still we rise tonight. Guitars on fire, hope in our pockets, faith like wire. We sing it out till the walls give way. Love keeps pulling us through the gray. Hands in the air, feel the sparks ignite. Still we rise tonight. Let the crash ring out, let the chorus carry. Open hi-hat shimmer, hearts beat steady. From city to city, one white sky, different tongues, same battle cry. We don't quit when the lights go low. We find the strength we already know. Still we rise tonight. Guitars on fire, hope in our pockets, fade like wire. We sing it out till the walls give way. Love keeps pulling us through the gray. Hands in the air, feel the sparks we believe. Star again, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the songs. Capture the struggles of life, the beauty of love and the power of resilience, blending rock energy with emotional depth that touches every heart. But keep it realistic and grounded. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, electric guitar, ground star at that. Electric is on, conchic star at that. And visual